Somebody said, are you filming? Somebody said, oh man, what was that? Somebody said, what did these other presidents do their first 100 days? Because, you know, they would talk all this crap. I'm going to do this, I'm going to do that, and then I'm going to do the other thing, and then, you know what? I'm going to turn Barney Rubble into Fred Flintstone, and we're all going to float away like magic elves with tinkle toes and wings on our feet. And then you don't hear from them, then they give the report, my first 100 days in office. By George H.W. Bush. Bill Clinton. Hi, George Herbert Bush, or whatever their names are. They're interchangeable, and they're all a bunch of crooks. Whether you like or hate the Donald, he's right, they're crooks. So he's got a funny toupee. You know what? You're fucking ugly too. I know I'm no beauty to look at, but who are we to judge appearance, right? You're judging him. I don't like the way he looks. I'm not going to listen to him ever again. I mean, like, it's like my father would say, shut up and listen. And he would say it just like that. And I would shut up and I would listen. And most of the times, he was wrong. No, I'm just kidding. A lot of the times he was right. But I had to shut up to listen to him because I couldn't listen if him and I were talking at the same time. Even birds know that. Watch. She won't talk when I'm talking to her. Hey, Peaches, what kind of day did you have today? Huh? What? She's just still interested in, like, yeah, you like that, huh? What's your boo-boo? What is your boo-boo? Even a little lovebird has the courtesy to not talk while you're talking. And she's smart, let me tell you. Smarter than most people. A lot of people don't realize it. Well, so it's now a common scientific fact that all birds have a common ancestor to dinosaurs. I thought about that when I was 5. The first time I went to the American Museum of Natural History, I looked at their feet, and then I looked at the chicken's feet. And I said, hey, Grandma, because she bought me anything I wanted, and she was always this. I bought all the dinosaurs, I took them home, and, you know, I was like, their feet are weird. And then, you know, we bought the chickens from the butcher with those feet. They were, anyway, I did like to play with them. So I noticed the feet were the same, and I thought if those feet were the same, maybe the dinosaurs had feathers. Well, they didn't discover that until, I don't know. I'm not saying I'm a genius or anything, but I mean, they can't even put 2 and 2 together. They've got 3 PhDs. It was like this past administration. They're all from Harvard and Princeton. Blah, 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 blah. So what? So what? Who cares? Benjamin Franklin said, they had Harvard back then. And it did mean they had Harvard and Princeton. Ben Franklin said that before people went to Harvard, they were blockheads. When they exited Harvard, they were even larger blockheads than imaginable from before. He reluctantly took his doctorate from them, but he did enjoy being called Dr. Franklin. So there's some irony in that little story. Anyway, Denise cigarette. It's what I used to quit smoking. But then this became an addiction, and now, my sleeves, I like wearing them like that. Also, I'm addicted to love. And green tea.